Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I decide to teach some families who have been finding it difficult to provide for the family, especially the kids, the children. So today I was able to investigate and find out that most families love custard, and now in the markets, in supermarkets, custard is now very expensive. I mean costly. When you go to the supermarket and see many prices being tagged there, I mean you're gonna be shouting and be saying, "Ha! When does this increase?" Something I bought, let's say 900 naira in 2 days ago, now today is already 2000 something and all that. And as day comes by, prices keep on increasing. But just ask yourself, why is all this thing happening? I mean, what if a family of 8, tell me how they're gonna survive this, and you still have kids that needs all those things. So what are you gonna do? So that's why today I just decided to teach some mothers how you can just make your own custard at home. And guess what? It's even going to be more richer and healthier if you do it yourself. Yes, those people, they might be producing it in a commercial way, but this one now that I'm going to tell you is really has more quality, because you are going to make it yourself and you are going to add any ingredients of your choice. So today I'll be helping most mothers to produce and make their own custard at home. Remember, this is a theoretical class, so when I will show you the practical aspect of it, that will be in my other videos, because right now I just want to lay it down so you get to understand. So when I will be posting the practical aspects, you won't find it confusing or anything. So stay tuned. So today we are starting with 2 cups of what? That's the ingredients for custard. We are starting with 2 cups of cornstarch. Remember, I'm only telling you this, it's going to be small, but if you want it to be in a larger quantity, then you increase. Remember, this is just for a start. So you're going to start with 2 cups of cornstarch. Cornstarch, if you don't see any cornstarch, you can't get a corn flour. They're all working hand in hand. So if you don't see cornstarch, then you can use corn flour. So we are going with 2 cups of corn flour, then half cup of sugar, then 1/4 cup of milk powder. 1/4 of milk powder for this quantity. But if you want it to be more creamier, then you can go for a 1 cup or half cup. But for this recipe now, it's going with half cup of milk powder, then 2 tablespoons of vanilla powder. Don't forget this. 2 tablespoons of vanilla powder. Remember, we have different vanilla in the market. We have powdered and we have liquid. So for this recipe now, you are going to go with the powdered vanilla. So you're going to go with 2 teaspoons of vanilla powder. Then for that yellow color that's always you always see in custard, every custard you must see yellow. Yes, you are of course going to go with a yellow food color to bring out that yellow color. Remember, this is optional. If you don't want, fine, just leave it. It's not a must that the yellow color must come in. So if you don't want that yellow color in it, just leave it. It's even going to help you, you, as in for some families that, that always love pop, they can, the custard color can actually be like pop to them. But if you really want that custard color, then I suggest you go with this yellow food color to bring out that custard color in it. Then we go with 1 teaspoon of salt. Remember, everything baking, I mean, you need to put salt in it, because salt, most baking, things now, when you bake something and you find that there is no salt in it, it's a kind of somehow, I mean, salt will help to blend all these ingredients, to bring out a unique taste, a unique taste in every recipe. So for this, we are going to go with 1 teaspoon of salt. I hope you're noting down on this, because you will practice it. It's very simple, very simple and easy to make. So you're not even going to stress yourself. Neither are you going to, bring down heaven to come and dwell here on earth. No, you're not going to do that. So this now is very simple. I listed 6 ingredients. That's all for custard making. Just 6 ingredients and you're good to go. Just 6 and you're good to go. Now, for the procedure, hope you're listening. For the procedure, now bring out those ingredients and sieve all of them. Sieve all of them. And if you don't want to sieve it out, fine, you can leave it. But I would suggest you sieve it so that there will not be any lumps in it. So it's good you sieve them out properly. And when you sieve everything, all the dry ingredients, you sieve all of them together, then you mix everything together. Mix everything together. Mix it properly. And again, if you don't want to mix them together, there's another alternative for you. You can blend them all. Blend them all. When you blend them all, and then you can sieve it. This now will be more smoother, creamier than the first. When you cream and cream and cream, sure, you're going to experience that creamy texture in the custard. But if you don't mind, you can just mix everything together without blending. That is your choice to make. So note down this. You can actually use icing sugar in place of sugar. That's it. If you don't, there's this sugar that you're going to buy, when you are touching them, if you don't just like those kind of texture, you can go for icing sugar. Now when you use icing